What it do, y'all? It's Coffee back at it, man. And of course, with the Diddy news, dominating the news, man. All the updates and whatnot. Anything related to Diddy is getting shine in the news right now, getting a lot of coverage. And of course, the ban. Y'all remember the ban, right? It was a shame that after everything, they scrapped the ban. And then Ness and Babs didn't even really get their shine on either. I think Ness might have wrote some tracks or something like that, but we know the way things go for a lot of individuals when it comes to them contracts and payments and whatnot in the bottom line with Diddy, man. Things don't always go so well, man. But Ness was nice. I personally wanted to see the band win. I watched that show. I ain't ashamed to admit it, man. But one of the most infamous moments of the show, other than them scrapping all the damn time, was the whole cheesecake fiasco. And if y'all ain't seen, man, Freddy P, who's back in the news, he was getting a lot of coverage a year or two ago. Some of the things he had to say about Puff when the allegations first started coming out. He sat down with the Art of Dialogue and flipped the script on us with the whole cheesecake. There was something everyone ain't know.
Okay, fun fact, a lot of people don't know, that cheesecake we went and got was for Beyonce. She was upstairs the whole time. What we was talking about again? Hold on. Yeah, that's a fun fact. People don't know. People like, y'all walked and got a cheesecake. It was for Beyonce. I'll do it again. But yeah, because at first he was like, I want some cheesecake. But we took all night to do the process, right? So when we got back, it was like 4 or 5 in the morning. And me and Dallon got back first. Let me tell you how green these niggas is. So I'm the type of nigga, I listen to everything you say as if it's a contract. So if you say, walk to the store, or walk to give me some cheesecake, I'll walk to give you some cheesecake, but I'm not walking back. And that's just what me and Dallon did. And they like, why y'all, they hot. Like, y'all cheating. And we like, hey, he told us to walk. He ain't tell us to walk back. So we already in the hotel like 3 hours before they got there. When they said they was coming, we went and met them in front of the building. And the first thing I said out of his mouth, he said, we got the cheesecake. He was like, I want that shit, take that shit upstairs from Beyonce. Then he said, they was like, yeah, man, we want to tell you, Fred and Dallon, they ain't walk back. Trying to be on some snitch and shit. He was like, I ain't tell you niggas to walk back. I ain't tell you niggas to walk back. Y'all walk back. Like, yeah, I'm starving too. You know something? I want me a piece of cheesecake. You know where to get the cheesecake spot is at? Yeah, and y'all can walk from here, get the cheesecake, see the city, enjoy the sights, would you? Show them around. Take them over the Brooklyn Bridge, let that wind hit them off the water. See how y'all feel as a group. It's not about me trying to do a mean-spirited initiation hazing act to them. It's a bigger picture to music. I gotta get up every day and do a bunch of shit I don't want to do. I gotta bite my tongue and I gotta do it with a smile on my face. But I do want some cheesecake. So I'll see y'all in a little while. Take your time, enjoy it. You ain't really got nothing else to do. Fred, you alright? Fred, yeah, you alright? Fred, I'm good. This dude must be crazy. Sooner or later we gonna clash. Yeah, what cheesecake? What cheesecake is in the least bit soft, or brittle, or not on point, you will go back. Somebody gonna quit. Somebody ain't got the heart, the stamina to be bad with. Somebody ain't got the passion, the drive, the intensity to want it. Somebody's mental capacity breaks at a certain point. I need to see it now. I want to see it when I'm 2 million in. There's things in life that ain't gonna be fair, and this is one of them. Get your faces right. Look at his faces. You don't know, son. Yo, Frederick, I can see Miami's calling you. It's hot there.
Jesus, I ain't scared of shit, but Jesus, look, dog, all poodles. Difference is I'm eating the roll and you eating Roman noodles. Your boy is corrupt, kid. Thanks is in the bitch to the store and for a piece of cheesecake like Puff did.
So y'all hear that, man? I don't know, man. My gut's telling me, like, I could be wrong. I ain't gonna call the man a liar. But I feel like Freddie P's putting some extras on this. And you can see other individuals reacting to this as well, saying that they're calling cap on it, man. That one individual saying flat out, Diddy's a sadist. You know what I'm saying? He did it just because he could make him do it. You know what I mean? Just like we've heard he likes to make people do some other weird type of ish, you know what I'm saying? Much more weird and bizarre than making a motherfucker walk clear across the city, across the Brooklyn Bridge with the wind coming up, whipping off the water and hitting him in the face. Pause, right? Far more bizarre than that. Y'all know what I'm talking about. We'll put it like that and leave it like that. But it seems I'm not alone when saying I don't know if this is actual factual or if Freddie P just trying to go viral or whatever. That's what I don't understand about a lot of these individuals. You know what I'm saying? I know they want to sit down and do these interviews and get that FaceTime, you know, these big platforms, of course, like Vlad TV, the Art of Dialogue, No Jumper and such. But like, it's good to get that FaceTime and get your name out there and everything and gain some momentum in the blogosphere. But I don't know why, like, these individuals don't do a lot of this stuff from their own YouTube channel. Like, I don't know if Freddie P don't have one or not, but real talk, for a lot of cats out there, like, anyone can make a YouTube channel, you know what I'm saying? Any regular individual, right? A schmuck like me, maybe this will get some views, maybe it won't, but all you gotta do is tap in the blogosphere and put the content out there and see if it catches some traction or whatever. And for someone like Freddie P, you know what I mean? I don't know, like, he's getting paid for these interviews, possibly seeing a little ends, like we know Crip Mac was getting paid a lot for doing all those interviews, you know? He was doing drops, interviews, cameo type ish, whatever. But like, I don't know if Freddie P got his own YouTube channel, but I'm always perplexed to see a lot of these cats don't just start their own platform. Like, they don't believe in themselves, you know? Comment and let me know what y'all think about that. But other people are with me where they're saying, I don't know, man, like, was Beyonce really upstairs all along? And if I'm not mistaken, at this point in time, man, Beyonce was already with Hov, right? He already had the hottest chick in the chain, hottest chick in the game wearing his chain. So what in the fuck was she doing up there with Puff, unless they were recording something? I don't know, but comment and let me know if you believe this or not, man. And yo, Lloyd Banks killed that, man, right? On that I'm So Fly, man. Yo, it's good to see Lloyd Banks still making music and everything, still in the game, still active with the Cause of the Inevitable series that he's been dropping and everything. But is Freddie P capping, or do you believe this? And then on the other side of the coin, did y'all hear what he was talking about with him in Dylan?
One of the 5 best rappers of all time. Think about it. Dylan, and Dylan. Because I spit hot fire.
Dylan. Yo, Chappelle killed it with that. That's forever a classic, man. But he's like laying this out, like him and Dylan, and you know, like they were ahead of the curve with a lot of other individuals. Like, yo, you said we had to walk there, we ain't have to walk back. And like, cats were snitching on him for it, you know, that he was just up on everything, listening to everything Puff said like a contract. Like, I don't know, are you buying that as well? I mean, hell, I wouldn't want to walk there or walk back. So maybe just on a level like that, like, fuck this, we ain't about to be out here trooping it, you know, both ways, you know what I mean? But I don't know, maybe he is telling the truth. Tap in and share your thoughts. I swear, I was always perplexed by the whole cheesecake thing as well, that yo, I wouldn't trust a motherfucker. Like, if I sent him on a test like that, like, you best believe I would never eat that cheesecake, whether it was really him or it was for Beyonce. Like, having, like, I don't know, I'm real funny style about who I let around my food, you know what I'm saying? I've worked in a lot of restaurants, and I will say, you know, to keep it a buck with people out there, I've only seen some flucked up ish ever happen like 2 times, you know, and it was some very wild circumstances for the most part. You know what I'm saying? People don't fluck around like that with people's food, you know what I'm saying? Just in general, a lot of people are not as foul as you think they would be. You know, there is a lot of foul motherfuckers out there, but if the world is foul Just on a personal level, like person to person, it would be pure chaos everywhere you go. You know what I mean? But real talk, like motherfuckers putting him on this crazy mission. Comment and let me know if you feel me on that. That I wouldn't be trusting the cheesecake at all. And also, let me know what y'all thought about the band. Did you guys think they had some potential? Also, did you fuck with the album? Remember, the first single they had, that Bad Boy This and Bad Boy That. This bad boy beat you down with a baseball bat. I thought that joint went kind of hard. The concept for the video was pretty cool. A baseball game, even though we had already seen Nelly and the Saint Lunatics do that. Fish don't fry in the kitchen and all that. It was still a pretty dope track, I thought. And you had Farnsworth Bentley making a fool of himself. You know what I mean? In the video, dancing it up. I swear, I'm surprised we haven't seen more interviews regarding this dude with all the ish going on with Puffy. You know what I'm saying? Like, people want to know if people that were around Diddy really did see him doing some foul, weirdo type ish. This man held a bag of Diddy's piss for him. Y'all remember that? Like, that was some sick ish. No cap. But there y'all have it. Freddy P switches it up, says that the cheesecake situation wasn't really what we all thought it was. Do you believe him or not? With the Beyonce twist, he added a twist like M. Night Shyamalan. How many of y'all seen that new M. Night Shyamalan trap movie as well? And what did you think of the band, Freddy P, all that, everything else we touched on in this video? I look forward to hearing about it in the comments. Make sure to sub up, join the discussion, and stay tuned for more content from Coffee. And I'm gone, y'all. Peace.